Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. I'm gonna start with this from 801 XRP. Volante and the Federal Reserve requires financial institutions to be live with ISO for Fedwire by March 10, 2025. This is a pivotal moment for banks and its customers. Enter Volante. We offer the fastest route to ISO compliance for Fedwire with minimal risk. March 10, 2025. Can you say digital asset crypto regulations before then? I honestly think we're going to see crypto regulations by the end of this year. And I still think that this date might be pushed back for Fedwire as well. It might happen even sooner with what's going on around the US dollar. But no matter what, I think ISO is going to start to push value into these ISO cryptocurrencies at some point this year as well. We'll have to wait and see. As part of our UBRI series, explore the intersection where blockchain meets quantum computing with the Professor Sala from UNA Trento. Gain insights into the quantum challenges facing blockchain and strides towards quantum-resistant cryptography. Now, this is right on the Ripple site. They don't talk about the XRP ledger being quantum-resistant, but David Schwartz said it could easily become quantum-resistant. But this is starting to get talked about more and more now. I think we're getting very close to quantum computing. And I think it's out there, but I don't think it's mainstream quite yet. I think over the next year, that's going to pick up as well. And quantum computers actually are a major threat for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I don't think there's any real fix for that. Ripple partners, Zonix, generate liquidity, tokenize real estate, financial instruments, alternative assets, digital and intellectual properties, carbon credits, and ESG. Now, Zonix, they're going to be tokenizing a lot of different assets. But think about the carbon credits market. That's going to expand and grow very fast when it happens. But I'm more looking at tokenized real estate. Because I think once the bubble pops on real estate, they're going to fix it through tokenization. And this is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar market. Beyond that, everybody's going to be tokenizing things of value. Things that they own. They're going to want to tokenize it. And I think that's going to be the path forward. It's going to start out with the big financial institutions first. But I think even retail may be tokenizing assets at some point in the future. Netflix to air XRP Unleashed documentary that deeply discusses Ripple SEC case. Now, a lot of people are fudding on this already. I say wait and see it and then talk about it. You know, nobody knows how deep this goes. And honestly, I'm glad somebody's trying to point out what's going on with the Ripple SEC case. But right away, people, they just want to FUD on everything around XRP right now. I can't wait to see this documentary. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. From Wrath of Common, Ripple user Alan Sari Exchange has partnered with TerraPay so TP can expand in the UAE. TerraPay is not a Ripple partner despite having many partners in common. I spoke with a reliable source who confirmed this via conversation with their executives. So TerraPay now is expanding rails into the Jamaicas and the UAE as well. You know, every single day, it's rail after rail getting put in place around Ripple and XRP. And yet people don't realize how big XRP is actually going to be. I just did a video where I said XRP is going to be bigger than Amazon. Ripple is going to be bigger than Amazon. Ripple is a global company that's going to be handling trillions of dollars worth of tokenized assets. Then beyond that, look at all the money that's going to flow through XRP. Then you have custody. And the carbon offset market hasn't even gained in value yet. That's going to be massive as well. I'm telling you, what we are pushing towards already, and it's starting to come together now. You could actually see XRP hitting those high numbers that people are always talking about. This comes from smoke. Yes, Ripple does not govern retail prices. It was never meant for retail, and it has been documented by Ripple themselves, because institutions, enterprise-grade partnerships are key for main role of XRP. As Ripple becomes adopted, demand for XRP goes up, meaning the price also goes up. You know, people keep saying, why doesn't Ripple allow the price to go higher already? Ripple's not in control of the price around XRP. The price of XRP is going to rise when the demand rises, and that demand is coming. We're already seeing small signs of it already. Look at the Q1 report from that Ripple just put out. It shows you there's a demand for this cryptocurrency. And, you know, beyond that, wait until the second half of 2024. I think everybody's going to be in shock and awe of the end of this year. I think Christmas for XRP holders is going to be a very exciting time. T+1 for all US markets. It's on 11 days. Actually, now we're down to like, I think 8 days. May 28, 2024. And once we go to T+1, we're going to go to T+0, real-time payments, shortly after that. And this is where we could actually start to see some value come from this, because we know DLT is what's making this possible. And once we go to real-time payments, I think it's going to be absolutely game-changing. Laos is experiencing power outages due to a combination of cryptocurrency mining and erratic rainfall, according to an advisor at state-run, I'm not even going to say that. Since energy production in Laos is mainly hydroelectric, periods of low rainfall have posed challenges, but take notice how they combined it with cryptocurrency mining. Venezuelan government claims that their plan to disconnect all Bitcoin mining farms is due to their high electricity consumption, leading to frequent power failures in surrounding areas. The narrative is starting to really show up around Bitcoin mining and Bitcoin as well. They're starting to classify it as something else other than crypto even. I think once crypto regulations come, I think they're going to find a way to get rid of Bitcoin, because you're not going to have any type of challenge for a CBDC. If something is competition for a CBDC, they're just going to get rid of it. And I think that's the path we are on right now. The ETFs even, I think there's something like a Trojan horse hidden in those ETFs as well. Think about it. All that value's flowing into these ETFs. We know BlackRock's going to tokenize those ETFs. The actual value is going to end up on all these other networks. Stellar, XRP Ledger, Hedera, XDC. So we know that a shift is happening, but yet every single day the Bitcoin maxis want you to believe that every country is going to choose Bitcoin going forward. The only reason I talk about it, and it's not that I hate Bitcoin, is it's that I know there's a lot of retail money inside of Bitcoin, and I don't want to see anyone that works hard 9 to 5 lose all of their money in Bitcoin. We don't know what's going to happen once utility comes. We don't even know what's going to happen when CBDCs come, how that's going to affect Bitcoin. And look what's going on with Tether as well. You know, I don't hate it, but it's becoming something of the past. You know, everything has a life expectancy. And I think Bitcoin is at the end of its life expectancy. And the maxis can argue all they want, but that's my opinion on it. You know, you might absolutely love Bitcoin, and that's okay. But I would definitely take a look at what's going on around you. These workers in California are begging to be fired. They will be replaced by AI or robots or virtual cashiers from the Philippines via Zoom at $3 per hour. California's workers now want $30 minimum wage. You know, this is almost like the push that they need to come up with AI, you know, in all of these fast food restaurants. Everything is going to go automated, and it's going to continue to push towards automation. And AI is already on the verge of taking many jobs already. But it's the idea of this. That's what pushes you towards AI. That's what's really going to drive a demand for AI. And then if they pay you $30 an hour, okay, what do you think the prices of the food is going to be? How many people are going to quit going to those restaurants once the prices rise? Everything has cause and effect is what I'm saying. And everybody wants everything, but they don't realize the consequences that come with it. You know, this is why I'm a crypto investor. This is why I invest in XRP. Because I think at some point, once we shift to AI, people are going to have to upskill or they're going to be left behind. And I think that's the world we're pushing into right now. AI is already on the rise. And I think it's going to, once it merges with blockchain, it's going to be absolutely incredible. And I think a lot of these cryptocurrencies are really going to pop off because of AI. You know, the whole new financial system, it's going to run automated. It's, you know, AI is going to be the one keeping track of people's digital IDs and transactions that they're making. It's not going to be humans at that point. You know, everybody talks about CBDC and how they could track all of your transactions. Well, how would they do that? It's going to be through AI. And, you know, we are in the digital age already. You're invested in the digital age by investing in XRP. And I think we are not too many years away from XRP achieving some very high numbers. And people will argue that all day long as well. And I'm at the point now where I just don't argue with people anymore about the price of XRP because I see what's coming and I show you what's coming. Most of you see it. Otherwise, you wouldn't stay invested in XRP. All the haters and the naysayers, I just hear it as noise now because what they're trying to show you is that there's no way XRP is ever going to move above $1. It's never going to move above $10. It's never going to make it past $20. And as the price continues to rise, all those same naysayers are going to be saying that the top is in now and that we're going to go into this long drawn out bear market. I'm just not seeing it. How can you have a long drawn out bear market as utility keeps driving the price of a cryptocurrency, as real world use case keeps driving the price of a cryptocurrency? It doesn't make sense to me. I think at some point we're going to see only up for XRP and the rest of these ISO cryptocurrencies. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.